Good morning guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old and welcome new. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 6:50 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Thursday the 3rd of February.
And Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Rochester, it's 7 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast is cloudy skies, with a high of 10 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
What I will say is it's dark and I'm not normally up this early. The reason I'm up early is because I'm expecting a Sainsbury's home delivery. It's pitch black outside. It was a super saver slot for £1. And I go through my iPhone this morning. Hi, it's Sainsbury's. Your delivery will arrive today between 6:49 and 7:49. So I'm up now. And Georgita liked me and sent me a message in dating. That was 39 minutes ago. Georgita. They like my photograph. So obviously I get a lot of that. Doesn't mean anything to me because they probably don't mean it, but that's what I've got this morning. Last night I took Max out for a walk. It was about 6:45 last night after I watched the chase with the beast as the chaser. The big guy with the black hair. I enjoyed that. I loved the chase. So I went out after I watched the chase. Watched a bit of news as well, and then I went out. It wasn't too bad. It was busy walking along Common Creek Wharf down the bottom, but Max behaved himself. Chihuahuas bark a lot and they make a lot of noise, and I don't like it, you know. I don't like drawing attention to myself, and sometimes Max will bark his head off. And it's annoying. But I love him, he just makes a lot of noise, don't you, mate? Anyway, so went for a walk, came back, and then I just watched Coronation Street. And then I watched Katie Price's Mucky Mansion, because I watched that the week before and I enjoyed that. So I watched a lot of telly last night. And then I was waiting for a message to say when my delivery was coming, because you can amend your order up until 11 p.m. and then they take the money out the following morning. So I didn't get a message till about, I think, 1 in the morning telling me when my delivery was due. So I'm a bit knackered, I'm a bit worn out, and I'm waiting for my shopping. And I'll show you outside that it's pitch black. The builders aren't here yet. Look. Not usually up this early, to be honest. It's freezing out there, absolutely freezing. Max, well. So I could have taken my home delivery. I've got to take Max out for a walk. It's freezing. I'm tired. I'm just going to grab my coffee. I've got my blood test as well today, and that's early. I thought it was earlier than I thought it was. So I'm in a bit of a rush. Alexa, can you put LBC radio on?
LBC London from Global Player.
We ended up in Magaluf. Didn't like Magaluf at all. Because he said to the driver, we're going to go to Magaluf. We went to Magaluf for the whole idea was the evening. And so we get in the car, we get to Magaluf. I don't know why we wanted to go to Magaluf. We get out the car, we'd done about, Dale looked around and said, I think we're going, Stephen. We got back in the car and left. We didn't last 5 minutes. It was just full of ghastly people. And this was all those years ago, so it obviously had a reputation a long, long time ago. And yeah, it was one of the, we went to another place. We stayed in this other place, which was near Magaluf. I can't remember what it was, but it was a lot of walking, and we went to some places. I mean, one place, you opened these doors, it was like an old church kind of thing. And there were oranges everywhere, boxes and crates of oranges, and birds in cages out there. You could have your drinks and coffee and stuff there. It was well known, apparently. It was a bit of a tourist attraction. You had to trek up this hill in the days when I could walk up hills. But don't do that anymore, thank you very much indeed. But no, there's all these sort of different places. A group of postmen, and they're in all the papers today, they scoffed hash brownies in error. They were at a collection office in Clapham. They were left slurring and struggling to stand after scoffing the batch which had been left unopened at the depot for a month. Oh, can you imagine actually touching food that somebody had sent through the post? And they opened it after a month and they started eating it. Captured in a viral social media video, the postman had to be picked up one by one after eating the treats. On Monday, the Royal Mail have now launched an investigation after almost 20,000 hits have occurred, with people watching postmen falling about all over the place laughing. And I can see the funny side of it, but the post office say we're taking the matter very seriously. We've commenced an investigation which will determine whether any further action, including disciplinary action, might be taken. So they'd been left at the depot for a month and they decided to eat these things. But they were like hash brownies. I can't think of anything. Well, I can't imagine why you'd want to do it. Apparently, social media users were quick to comment on the hilarious footage. The video comes just weeks after research revealed cannabis can affect memory concentration and decision making.
Postman high on cannabis.
Note on the viral video, today almost all the posties in Clapham accidentally ate hash brown.